the game could see the boxing voice.
ThaBoxingvoice.com live here with Patrice Harris. Obviously, I wanted to interview you. You work with everybody here in the DC area, from Gervonta Davis, Lamont Peterson, Anthony. I mean, everybody. You name it. And there's an Instagram video going viral with you doing excellent pad work, and all these fighters out here in this area crediting you for the work that you do in the gym with Barry Hunter and even sometimes Mike Stafford. Just talk to me a little bit about working with all these great guys, man, that you guys got now, that over the last 4 years are really starting to make a mark for themselves and put DC back on the map.
Oh man, man, I'm just blessed to be working with those type of guys. You got the Gervonta Davises, Lamont Peterson, Adrian Brown, and the list go on. Austin Trout. There's a whole lot of them, man. It's just, you know, I mean, it's just something I always had a dream about. I couldn't finish my boxing career, so I said, well, I'm gonna put it all into coaching. So, I mean, I've been watching Coach Barry, which is my mentor, you know, and he told me a lot about coaching, having patience and stuff like that. But man, it's just a blessing to be working with all those guys, man. These world-class fighters, man, and I'm just living my dream, man. You know, doing what I love to do.
Now, how'd you get so good at that mitt work?
I mean, just doing it over the years. I mean, because, you know, a lot of times you guys might see me working with the pros, but it starts with the amateur fighters. I mean, I've been working, like my son, he's 22 years old, and he's undefeated as a pro. But I mean, I've been working with all these guys, Kareem Martin and R.J. Tyler. You got these guys I work with, the amateurs. That, I mean, you know, doing it for over the years, I mean, it's come natural to me now, man. You know, I don't know, I can't call it, man. It's just something, you know.
Tell us a little bit now, how much of that could be used in an actual fight, or how much of that is to get attention to the fighter? Because he's done a great job for, you know, Gervonta and a couple of the other guys like Rashid Warren. Yeah. I mean, man, when the hands are that fast, people are excited.
A lot of times it be muscle memory, or, you know, like I said, we might throw a whole lot of punches. You know, you're not going to hit nobody with all those punches. But for the most part, when you're in that situation of, you know, certain punches that we throwing or combinations we throwing, and you might be in a fight, and then you might just throw it off instinct without even thinking about it. I mean, like I said, you ain't going to hit nobody with no 40 or 50 punches, but for the most part, you know, some of the combinations we do, you know, they might throw it off instinct in the fight, you know. But I mean, like I said, muscle memory, you know, that's all.
Working on the reflexes.
That's it, yeah.
All right, now, man, talk to me about these fighters on the undercard. You work with them all. If you had to tell a casual fan, like, man, if you can't make it to watch all of them, this guy, you gotta watch him. Who is it? Who's on this undercard? Not gonna be televised, so you know, you gotta put the bug in there. You gotta let them know who's the guy to watch.
DeMar Nicholson. The best at it, DeMar Nicholson. You gotta watch this guy. Hey, future world champion. I think all of them know. Kareem Martin, my son Patrick Harris, Chinggis, Tazabay. Man, you got to check those guys out though. Them the ones to check out. Maybe the first couple of fights, man. Check them out.
All right, man. Thank you very much.